Here are 5 horror movies that I recently watched, and as always, I included where to watch them if you want to check them out too. First up is The Mummy. I didn't hate this one, but I didn't necessarily love it as much as I thought I was going to. I was excited to see a mummy movie, and this one just felt like a traditional possession movie. We've seen that done before, and so it just didn't feel very refreshing and new. It really does feel like an Evil Dead movie, like everybody is saying. I really do like Lee Cronin's style, but my only gripe is it did feel a little cheesy at times. It did have a lot of gruesome moments, but sometimes the film style or like the quick cuts just felt cheesy and kind of took you out of the story. And I'm over the same demonic dialogue that we get in every single possession movie. I think there was just too much going on, and a slower buildup would have made it more creepy and unsettling. I did enjoy it and I was invested. I think the gore really makes up for the flaws. I just wish it was a little bit more mummy focused. Next up is the one I love. I really liked this one and I was invested from start to finish. It's one of those movies that you should go in completely blind. Don't watch a trailer, don't read up on anything, and buckle up for a wild, mind bending ride. It was fun seeing Elizabeth Moss and Mark Duplass together in a thriller. They are just both so talented. The comedy is so subtle, yet so realistic and funny in a what the hell type of way. I'm not going to say anything more because, like I said, go in blind, but I had fun watching this one. Next, I watched The Littles. This one is a 5-minute short film starring Violet McGraw, and it is a mix of stop motion and live action, and I really like that combo. It reminds me of a horror version of The Borrowers. We don't get a lot of storyline with it being a 5-minute short, but just enough to get us intrigued, but they are making it into a full-length movie, and I am so excited. But if you have not seen this one, go give it a watch and come back and let me know what you thought about it. Next up is Over Your Dead Body. This is one of those movies that I wanted to watch, but I wasn't super anxious to check out, so I kind of put it off. I finally watched it, and I ended up watching it twice in one day because I liked it that much. It is a horror comedy, and this type of comedy is my favorite where it's just so naturally funny and quotable. Samara Weaving and Jason Segel played off of each other so well, they were just such a perfect match. This is another one that you should go in completely blind. It is just a wild and chaotic time. And last but not least, Honeymoon. This is one of those movies where the chemistry between the two actors just feels so natural that it feels like you're watching real people. You feel so connected to them as a couple, so when things take a dark turn, you really feel for them. I also like when movies don't have to rely on jump scares or shocking visuals to create a dark, eerie atmosphere. Just a warning, this one will really mess with your head and is very bleak.